Yeah, right. Shit. Don't even have walls around that city. It's freaking agent actions. Hell is this? Oh, right. Oh, wow, wait. So my ambush must have failed then, yeah?
Disengaging.
We'll try to back off. He should be able to... should not be able to chase me. He will be able to take the city, though.
Draw your blade. We fight.
I guess my ambush failed. I don't know how he spotted it, but apparently it failed. Considering he was literally jumping off a ship. But okay.
Kill them.
Little. Alright. Fight this one. What's left to do so you can win this? So, we need to build a building in Grand, but for that we need Grand to be max level. So that's going to take for fucking ever, because it got taken by the Empire, and the Empire burned it to the ground, so now it's level freaking 1 again. So I need to build that building. And basically that's just waiting for growth. Is that turn timer? That turn timer mod? There's a mod. I have a mod that makes the end turn camera move faster. But that's all I got. If you want to see, I have like 4 graphic mods installed and the end turn timer. That's what I got.
The merciless host.
Or the end turn camera, not timer, I guess. End turn camera moves faster. That's it.
We are ready.
Otherwise, the reason why that there's not a lot of factions is just because there's not a lot of factions left, period. They just don't exist. They're all dead.
Great spears.
So I gotta build that building. Then I need 8 settlement capitals, and for some freaking reason that I don't understand, when you play as the New World, you have to there are not enough capitals in the New World to win a campaign. You have to go to the Old World and take capitals there to actually win a New World campaign. Whereas if you play an Old World campaign, there's freaking capitals all over the gosh damn place, so you don't ever have to go into the New World to get capitals. So I'm not sure why it's like that. So I'll have to frickin' beat people back, and then not only beat people back, but sail over to the Old World and take probably Murciano and Skaven Blight. Those are the ones that make the most sense. So I need to build that building, which is going to be a massive pain in the butt. And then after I build that building, then I will have to get a couple more capitals. Interesting shot. When it is for short victory, take way too long, in my opinion. Yeah, some of the factions' short victory conditions are honestly like ridiculous. It's like, so what is short about this exactly? The fact that I have to own the entirety of the New World, and then some of the Old World, take all of Uthwan, freaking build a high tier or max tier specialty building someplace halfway across the world. Yes, short.
We are ready. It is done. Eager for battle. Without
Chaos
question.
Knights.
Death is coming. Slaughter them.
Slaughter them.
End them.
Alright, these guys need to back up off the wall. So
Onwards
there's
to murder.
people are just going to push
Onward,
carts right up in
as
their
you
face.
say.
Just move these guys over.
We understand. By your command.
Forgot to do that.
Druki. It is done.
No, climb up the wall.
Forward.
Don't spin around in a circle. Thank you. That deflected way too early. Newer starts at better objectives. Yeah.
Eager for battle. Dealers in death.
You are not wrong.
Corsairs.
Death hag!
There's Chaos Warriors. Chaos Warriors.
Fury!
No, don't run up on them. What the hell? Shoot your arrows.
Bards Druki. On to slaughter. Merciless warriors.
Whatever the crap you people are doing, don't do it.
Blood for
Okay, you
Cain.
guys pull back. You guys up.
Understood. We understand. Advance, Druki.
There.
Corsairs.
Hag!
Dark shards. Hack cut. Corsairs. Nagarothi.
I don't have the explosion ability right now. Pretty damn useful in this particular instance.
Merciless warriors. Merciless warriors. Moving out.
It's Chaos Spawn.
Druki.
Let's get you guys involved as well, just so we have more stuff to get in the way at the moment.
No mercy.
It's Chaos Warriors, Murderous Prowess, that'll be somewhat useful. Oh, actually, hang on. You guys got with that, that'd be pretty useful.
Without
So you
question.
guys skip over this way. So many Chaos Marauders.
Death hag!
Dark shards.
Oh, those are trolls. Okay. Just say, why are the Chaos Spawn like losing their nerve? That doesn't make any sense.
My
It's
blade
Chaos
hungers.
Trolls.
By
That makes
Cain.
more sense.
Nagarothi.
Nagarothi.
Dark shards. By your command. Battle ready. At once.
Stand you guys here and shoot those guys in the back as they run out.
Cold-blooded killers.
There's one of my leaders.
Corsairs.
It's chosen and chosen with great weapons up here.
Dark
Not
shards.
exactly the most ideal thing in the universe for me.
Red spears. Die, weaklings. Massacre them.
Can we get
Die, weaklings.
can we get shots over these
By
freaking chosen?
Cain. To destruction.
You can shoot. Can we get shots on him? Maybe.
My blade
Quite useful.
hungers.
That would, if that were to be the case.
We
Alright,
are
you guys
ready.
come over here up with
As
this
you
shite.
say.
There we go.
Withdraw. Dark shards. Orders
You guys go
understood.
there.
Battle ready. Onwards to murder. On to
Pull back
slaughter.
here.
Dark shards.
Pull you guys back to like here-ish.
To destruction.
A lot of enemy morale failing at the moment. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Corsairs. Battle calls.
I actually don't know. I think the long victory condition for Marathi is almost the same as the short victory condition. I think you just add a couple of like extra capitals you need or something like that. At least mail you a package of the most delicious cookies that exist. Probably not. But
I require slaves.
I require slaves. We always require slaves. We're dark elves. That's what we do. When you're dark elves, you require slaves. That's what you do. What's this? One of your lords answers an annual court summons. Probably real the rebels, because I could use the... Wait, what? Let's go with favored instead, actually. That seems pretty good.
Feel the power.
-5% upkeep reduction? Yeah, that sounds good.
We are besieged.
Yeah, it's a trait. Yeah, and the loyalty thing is nice too.
Do not vex us further.
Have I done all the tech? Not quite yet. We're almost there. We got a couple left. What DLC do you need for renown units? You need the Grim of the Grave, the King and the King and the something. Forget what it is. Grim of the Grave, the King and the whatever the fuck. Warlock? No. I don't remember what the DLC is called. And then for a bunch of other Reg of the Renown units, King of the Warlord, that's what it is. And then for a bunch of the other Reg of the Renown units, you need to become part of the like what the fuck is it even called? It's the freaking website for CA. Total War Access, that's what it is. Yeah. Oh, they said they added the S to it because of Queek? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Bride of madness.
So yeah. So you have to sign up for Total War Access for a bunch of the other ones. Yeah, you're welcome.
My cruelty knows no limits.
Yeah. The only free RR is Bretonia if you don't think Tor 1 is a DLC. Well,
Favored of the
the...
Witch King.
Well, I guess. Because, I mean, it technically... Yeah, the ROR gives you... What is it? Norsica? Chaos? Wood Elves? I mean, it's still technically they didn't make you pay any extra for it on top of what you already paid for the DLC.
By Sigma.
They didn't
No.
they didn't make it a DLC of its own and then say, hey, you gotta buy this. But yeah, Bretonia is like the only one that's like truly free because Bretonia was free and then
Do not cease.
the other shit is free.
Witch King,
Witch King.
my loyal subjects.
Bump back into here. Fighting these Imperials. Man, there's a whole bunch more armies coming. Got Carl here.
No.
We got 2 more armies coming. I think I saw another one on the shore. Don't usually use RR anyways. I don't usually all that much either. They're good for like suddenly filling out an army. Like if all of a sudden you're like, ah, crap, I need some more guys in my army because of reasons like I just lost a bunch of stuff or some nonsense like that, then they're good. But yeah, I usually don't go out of my way to. Usually don't go out of my way to put them in there. Temple Guard are a little bit spooky.
Dread Lord of the Druki.
Now the question is, do I go down here and murder these guys? Or do I go back up here and deal with this shit? Let's see, what does ton hope I got for defense. So Tenuan could be a problem. Not really overly concerned about that. He's got 4 temple guards that are fairly high level. And he's got this crap, which can also be a little bit annoying. And I'm not concerned about the majority of this stuff, but some of this stuff, there's just a lot of it. It's pretty much the thing here. I mean, he'll probably siege me for a couple turns. I imagine he won't immediately attack me, so...
Dread Lord of Nagaroth. I am a Lord of Bretonia, never going forth. Your plans are foolish.
Damn, it's still gonna take me 2 more turns to get there. Ugh. Gross.
Never.
Nevar. Nevar? Moon and Star?
Dark and noble. Bloodshed becomes me.
Hi, friend. Okay, now we gotta look up here and see what the heck's going on with this. He's got
I will not obey.
Durthu and Orion basically standing on top of each other. Alright, well, I am leaving.
Victims.
Is the taint of chaos upon you?
No.
Because as a wise man once said, screw that.
Mother of the Dream. To arms, Druki.
Same thing everybody else is doing. Just freaking trying to slap me across the face. It's a party and every faction was invited. I actually think, I'm pretty sure every single faction on the map is at war with each other at this point. I don't think, well, except for maybe some of the random ass factions. I guess some of the rebel factions aren't at war with anybody, potentially.
Dark elves.
Otherwise, all the major and minor factions
Black guards.
that aren't just like randomly summoned out of nowhere.
Dark shards. Nagarothi.
Marathi. Mother of the Druki. At once. Forward.
Aye. Jeez, that was freaking rude.
By my hand. Marathi moves.
At least give me a chance to freaking move around a little bit. Holy crap. Just right off the bat, just fucking blast me in the face. Disgusting. No. Hello, Sisters of the Thorn. Wow. They got a lot of HP, apparently. There we go. Jeez, crazy. What's the HP on these guys? 4K? Interesting.
My revenge comes. On the move.
Expected them to die a lot faster.
In Malekith's name.
Yeah, right? Jeez. Maybe they have Shield of Thorns on? I guess they have 40% physical resist. That's pretty stellar, honestly. Yeah.
Vengeance awaits. I move.
Yeah, if they had Thorns, Aura, and the physical
With me.
resist, that's actually pretty damn good.
Matriarch.
My AP arrows really don't do shit to that.
For vengeance.
Ah, there they are. There they are.
Masterless warrior.
Might just have to charge into them here as well. Let's see. Just drag around a bunch of these fools. My front line is going to take just an immense amount of punishment from these guys. But his front line is also going to freaking eat shit, so There's that. Okay, well now there is frontline troops to kind of run by. We'll just land dragons on top of it. Zap. Zip zap.
Marathi.
Blackguards! No survivors!
Alright, you guys
Massacre
frick out of
them!
there. Holy shit.
End
One
them!
point. That one part of my line is just really sad, boys.
Merciless warriors!
Get back it up.
Going!
For Nagara.
Oh, Jeebus. This is not great either, though.
Mother of vengeance.
Getting shot by too many
A
arrows.
dark
Ah.
harbinger.
It's so easy to lose dragons these
Destroy
days.
everything.
So much frickin' dangerous missile shit. Hi.
Marathi.
Look away for a second, and everybody's just. I think the computer is better at targeting these days too,
Leave nothing.
like singling out your leaders or your large units. God Emperor versus Bradley with the Sword of Cain. Alright, well, I can just rebuild the dragon. I've got Black Arcs nearby, so it's a little bit irritating to have lost it. Just a lot of missile troops, and obviously if his leadership starts focusing, things also start becoming problematic.
Observe me. Observe glory.
And over the city.
Servant of
But,
Hecate.
like I said, I'm within range of my Black Arc, so I'll just do this real quick. Beep. There we go.
The strong rule here.
Do that now. This patch really improved the AI's targeting using steam tanks. This frontline isn't as good. They get focused hard. Right. Yeah, I've noticed. Computers seems to be a lot more annoying with its, like, who it's shooting at these days. Also, I'm not sure if it's this patch thing or if it's just something that I've been noticing, in particular this campaign. The computer just does not give a crap about your front line with his cav either. It just runs past, like, all the fucking time. I mean, I know the computer usually does, like, that 360 freaking, around the world flank or whatever, where he'll literally, like, run all the way around your entire army and come back to where he started if that gets him the flank. You know, that shit. But I've also noticed the computer, like, will hit the end of your line and just run his guys, like, right past your line. Like, they won't get caught on the unit at all. They just kind of, like, it's like they're covered in freaking grease or something, and they just go and just slide right on past into your archers. Okay. Feel this is going to be one of the longer campaigns. It's definitely going to be one of my longer campaigns, but I'm still 100 turns off longest. So. No, more than 100. 130 turns off longest.
I have dark purpose.
Run you back this way.
Which
Whose
elf
army is this going? Alright, this
Ready.
goes into this guy's army up
Ever
here.
Onwards.
Yeah, we got a lot of slaves. How's it going? Ultimately, alright. How you doing, Katzan?
I think not.
I think not. Okay, once that finishes building, we won't have a problem up here anymore. So we don't need the growth anymore. Tax rate, I guess.
Red Lord of Nagara. Such slaughter. awaits.
Well, actually, hang on.
I
Let's just
approve of these
scooch our asses up over here so we can heal.
feared by all.
There we go. You, what are you doing?
Of the Dark Convent.
Partially just don't have
To
the money.
misery.
Partially just don't have the money.
Darkness is
And your army block, lady. There's no armies left to block. Assault! Failure. A bit tired, woke up before my alarms for some reason. Ah, that's always fun. We got damaged buildings? Oh, down to Huathol. Ah, that's fine, I guess. Let's see, what are we getting next turn? I think it's the 5% reduction to upkeep on shades? Yeah. Be a little bit at least. A little bit of extra cash. Oh, he's just gonna avoid Chadopek entirely and just head south. Alright, fine. Fine. You go get him. Frickin' Dread Captain Roberts. Or should I say, dead Captain Roberts? It's fine. I'll show myself out. You guys don't need to watch this shit. Oh! Yeah, I eat this. Yeah.
We will
okay.
make them bleed.
Is your economy kind of shit? Well, it is kind of shit, but I also have like 7 armies, so you know. Which is pretty heavy in the supply lines. I think my supply lines is currently stealing like 70,000 a turn from me or higher. That's what happens when you have fronts across the entire map. I'm literally fighting people from the top of the map to the bottom of the map right now. There's no area on the map that isn't like engaged in some kind of like freaking total war, as it were. He said the title. Yeah, with lots of light tier units. Yep. Did you just stab my... You bastard. No, he assaulted me. Never mind, he didn't stab him. He didn't stab my guy. Still bastards. Gosh damn it. Oh, just get on a ship and sail away, why don't you? Just burn my city to the ground. Get on a ship and sail away. Some people's kids. Some people's Bretonians. Oh, hey, friend. Oh, if you're gonna separate off, I'll turn around and kill you. I'm not afraid of you, really. I was just afraid of you and Durthu together. Hey, Savage Orcs, you wanna, like, attack Magrita or something? Do some with your damn lives? Hey, the Beastmen. They're doing things. Grog. Guy's name is fucking Grog. Okay. What's this? Top of the statue. No, I cannot take that. Plus, this is not even all that good. Oh, yeah, fine. I can't really have my leader be wounded. So I'm probably just gonna have to levy a fine. Yeah. I'll take the -3. Yeah, the plus 100 would be really freaking nice, but I can't really just afford to have one of my leaders knocked out of commission by an event right now.
Concocting. Forward!
Forward. Hmm.
Conquest lies ahead. Watch and wait.
Yeah, it would have been her too. Would have just gotten wounded. Wounded. That's why her leadership or loyalty is so low, is because of the event. Okay.
Speaker of secrets.
How dare you?
Lord of the Black Court.
Absurd. What you ask is impossible.
I don't even know where this army came
It is
from.
forbidden.
There's just randomly a Bretonian army.
My lady will
And
not
I don't even know where it spawned from.
All life must end.
It was like, oh, it's probably from the Shrine of Cain. That's probably where it came from. Okay. I guess it's just been hiding in the trees for this long? You're with the trees, aren't you?
You dare ask this of me?
How much range does he have? He's got some Sisters of the Thorn. He's got a couple of Way Watchers. Himself, obviously. Not too bad, ultimately.
Malevolent Lord. Death!
Oh. Never mind. I guess he doesn't want any. Okay.
Striking out.
Weirdo. Comes down here to fight, and I try to fight him, and he's like, no, 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 no. I was joking. Don't take this too seriously. God. Dark Elves.
None shall live.
What's this crap? Okay.
Slaughter calls us.
He wanted to see if I would do it. A fine name, Grog. Its meaning is altruism, kindness, and sweetness, depending on the region of Chaos Ways, so okay. Fair enough.
Bleak swords.
Bleak swords.
Druki.
Yes, that, I guess. By your command.
Eager for blood.
Nagarothi.
The order in which things come on the board sometimes is arcane to me. Entirely. No idea how it's decided who gets to come onto the board first.
Red Knights. Carnage awaits.
Now!
Now, actually, here, you go deal with this.
Show no mercy. Merciless warriors.
Run at them!
Attack! Massacre them. Suffering for all.
Sure, you'll be fine. Don't worry, help is coming, sort of.
Glorious battle!
You like skulls? They almost walk into it. Actually, it wasn't a very good cast, to be honest.
My power is yours!
Felt like they would go a little bit
Narrow then!
this on their range. Okay. Alright, game. Nah, I didn't want to cast there anyway, it's fine.
Oreo!
Battle ready. Understood.
Nah, that's gonna be pretty good. There we go.
Withdraw!
Really? We're chasing these archers out? Huh. It would have been metal. Yeah, I suppose.
Dark elves.
I mean, that's what Warhammer's all about, right? Being super metal.
Eager! Seeking victims! Strike them down! Destruction awaits!
Figure out a good place to drop this shit, but dragging it up over here, I guess. Actually, not. We'll send you guys over here. Bring you guys around. That looks okay, I guess. Whoa. It seems like that the targeting is actually off. Like, I'm pretty sure I sent that, like, through here, not, like, through that way. It feels off. Because I try to scrape those off that edge there.
Dark shards, at once.
Call it bad names as they run.
We are broken.
Freaking doofuses.
Dread knights, moving out. Eager for battle. Withdraw.
Gotta hurt your enemy's feelings. You haven't truly won if you haven't also hurt their feelings by the end of the fight.
Cruel and deadly. Dread knights.
Get them, hit them with your hammers.
Cold-blooded killers. Dread knights. Onward.
Cast a curse of toe stubbing on them. I would not wish that on my greatest foe. That shit hurts, man. Like how pretty much all his range units ended up way the hell back here because they got chased by this one unit of spearmen, but they could have literally just turned around and shot him and he would have died. Ugh. My guys coming onto the board lost 20 dudes. Rip. Good thing they're not the greatest of my foes.
My glorious victory.
Hey, slaves. Oh, look, slaves. A lot. Slaves.
Dread Lord of Nagaroth.
Oh, what do we got going on down here? Is he still here? He is still here. Hey, you. What's my success rate on Tanwin? 75%? Success. Yay, there we go. It's probably just gonna go down to Axel, though, and grab that. Which is annoying, but there's really nothing I can do about it, so. Hey, slaves!
Witch King.
Bride of madness.
No.
No.
King of Nagaroth.
Can he?
Not possible.
Oh, he cannot get to Nagaroth or Grond in one turn. Yeah, fuck it, let's just go up there and take it then. Right.
Come, Suki, to battle. I am
Need to capture this place because we need it. What's that lizard's name? Snout? Maybe, hang on. Lizardmen tend to have pretty silly names. Like lots of meme names. Yep. Yep. Screw it. Fine.
The very air is tainted.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Alright, so we're down a shade. And we're down a cast. No.
Dark Lord. A terror to their
What are
enemies.
your skills? Are you one of my...
Tis time.
Can't remember. If you're one of the people that needs to go back into an army. Or not.
Hag ready.
You do, I know that much. So are wounded for one more turn. I mean, she's
Destructive,
level
this one.
15 and has some stuff on her. Let's get a bodyguard. It seems pretty much like a good idea at this point. And boy, sure, why not? Increase our diplomatic relations with people.
Hi, I'd like to
There
grab
you
your jib.
get in there.
Just the politics.
Virtual Magi with 10 bits. Plus 1 extra bit. How's it going, man? Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. How do I get that envoy? I'm not even sure where I got that from. I mean, if you could spam getting that, though, that would be pretty dope, right? Just crap load of plus 10s over the place.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
At least in the early and mid game, it would be really nice.
Mixing spells.
I wonder if I can... Apparently I have a bunch of them.
Master of cruelty.
Envoy!
I am
You're
Morat.
still building. What we got going on down here?
Cruel and deadly.
Dark Princess Envoy. Oh, maybe I only had 2. I guess I only had 2. Get a Gravedigger instead.
Dreadlord of the Druid.
Stealing magic item up 10%. Campaign line side plus 15. Yes, please. Gravedigger, sure.
Hate incarnate.
Anything better at this point? A potion of healing, I guess. That's okay. Whip of Agony. Attack plus 2 and Word of Pain. And... yeah, let's do that.
The strong shall prevail.
We don't ever really use that other one anyway, so... let's do this then. Okie dokie. Let's see. Basically out of cash at this juncture. This guy should not be able to get to me this turn. So I'm gonna worry about that. We do have Carl coming up this way though, so we gotta be aware of him.
No!
I am gone. Voyaging.
Let's jump you out over
Gathering
here, do
my
some army block
powers.
stuff. Oh, hey, Particles. How's it going? Yeah, we're still murdering. Still murdering. Oh, technology. Alright. Shades get more armor. Is there anything further down here that's worth it? Eh, hit and run. Not bad. I'm guessing from the turn 300 this is pre-Croc Lords. Yes, but every part of the patch is in this campaign except for the Legendary Lords. All of the buffs and debuffs and all the patch notes except for the Legendary Lords are in this campaign. Currently. But yes, this technically started before the Lords. Heck, I just take the hell off. I feel like he just left.
Dreadlord.
Like that Bretonian army just freaking buggered out. Hunters are in this.
Never.
See? All the units, all the patch stuff, all of it. Every single thing except for the legendary lords. That's the only shit that's not in this campaign right now. Friggin' Nakai, Wolfheart, and Gorok. Those are the only 3 things that are not in this campaign. No, those are hunters. Yeah, there's a huntsman around here somewhere. I think I just killed one, actually.
Do not take me for a fool.
They're around here somewhere. I was fighting them just a moment ago. But apparently I've killed them all, so I can't show you.
Impossible.
By hunters, I mean like the Hunts Marshals Expedition? No, that faction doesn't exist now. Neither does Nakai's faction. Gorok's faction exists, only because it exists, but Gorok himself does not exist.
Black Heart.
That being said, by the time the patch came out, most of those factions that got added would have been dead already anyway, so... Except for Itza.
Misguided.
They're still going. They're not going strong, but they're still going.
Ready.
They literally have like 2 half armies. Or maybe 1 half army. I think this might be their only army. They don't have any main cities. Oh, and they do have this. Okay, so they have 1 main city. Frickin' Tahanuan has Shakwa, and that's it. And they have 2 armies off the back of that.
Beyond your comprehension.
We will make them bleed.
Ugh. These frickin' Chaos Rebellions are killing me, man. They're all skinks. Oh yeah, of course they are, because they have 1 city. They have 1 minor city. I don't even know where he got these frickin'... I don't even know where he got the Temple Guard from. Like, these must have been left over from a long time ago or something, because I have no idea where these would have come from otherwise.
Never.
It's a lot of freaking chosen.
Cease. Never.
Kill them.
Really? Fine. Fine. The other issue with these Chaos Rebellions is that they auto-calculate really likes them, so it makes it difficult to just be like, get rid of this rebellion, get this rebellion off my doorstep. Even though they will ultimately just die and lose, you can't just, like, clear them off like you can most other rebellions. Chaos these Chosen Knights. Well, freaking Chaos Knights should basically be that.
Yes.
Yes. Alright.
Draw your blades, we fight!
Nothing I can do about that. I really need another army down here, but I can't afford it. This is why I hate fighting in the jungle. You can't move anywhere. It takes like 6 turns to go anywhere. So I only have 1 army down here dealing with all this crap. And with the computer just running around like a crazy fuck behind me. I've got Bretonia attacking me from the front, and then gosh damn Lizardmen running at me from behind. It's just 1 army just cannot move fast enough to deal with it. Ideally, I would have like 3 armies in the jungle because it takes so long to do anything. Hallelujah. Hurrah! Alright, King Lun. Oh, there's 2 King Luns. I could be mistaken, but it seems that in every Total War game I've played, Rebel armies seem somehow tougher than faction-based armies. So, in this game at least, you can pretty much avoid that shit for the most part. The only reason I'm having trouble with it in this campaign is because I am Marathi. If it wasn't Marathi, it wouldn't be a problem. But because of the fact that Chaos Rebellions are based on how strong Chaos Rebellions are, is based on how much Chaos Corruption is in the area, as opposed to what your structures actually are. Like every other faction in the game, they're very strong. So, if I wasn't playing Marathi, this wouldn't be an issue. Because basically what you do, as any other faction, is you just do not build buildings that are used to construct units. As long as you don't build anything that constructs units, all of the rebellions will be tier 1 units. You just have tier 1 stuff coming at you. Yeah, it might be a full stack of 20, but if you have a garrison at all, full stack of 20 versus tier 1, or a tier 1 versus your settlement, you'll win easily. But because I'm Marathi and I spread chaos, the Chaos Rebellions are very strong because of that. If it wasn't Marathi, no problems whatsoever. In other Total War games, yeah, some of the rebellions are pretty darn beefy. Yeah, 51,000 going on the ground per turn. Unless your Tomb Kings, they get fucked up for some reason. No, they're still the same. It's just that a lot of the times you have buildings that also like double as military structures for the Tomb Kings. So like your public order building also builds combat units. So if you build a public order building, then you get combat units, then you get stronger rebellions.
Command me. A terror to their enemies.
Hell yeah, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. So if you're just really, really careful about what you construct, you'll be fine. The rebellions do get pretty dangerous very quickly, though. They should move the birds to a money building then? Yeah, probably. Something.
We are besieged.
But the Tomb Kings have a lot of structures that give you military units. So you have that problem.
Do you take me for a child? Vicious dragon.
You just gotta be very cognizant of it.
The thrill of battle awaits.
Potentially, Imperial rebellions might be stronger now too, because your settlement gives you military units. I'm not sure. I'll have to find out.